Well, this is part two because my phone shut off for some stupid reason. I have been having nothing but phone problems today. That's why I had to use my new phone, which the volume sucks, so you got to turn it up. Now, my little phone I like, my old phone, because it has good volume. The bad picture, but good volume. And this phone has a good picture, but bad volume. Dumb. I've started talking about going to the insane asylum as a high school field trip. And, as we walked in the door, and it's like you can feel that negativity, bad stuff hitting you. And you go in, and they're all doped up because they're like zombies. Thank God. We didn't stay there long. They didn't let us go through a lot of stuff. Um, and we left. And I think when we left, the majority of us literally threw up. And I'm like to the bus driver, the teacher, I'm like, I hope to God they never show this again. This is not a field trip that I would ever send my kid. That was awful because it really affected me forever. Like, I do not ever want to go to those places. Um, and our hospital, they do have a place. If you come in and you're acting crazy and all that, they take zip ties, no lie, and you get tied down to your bed, both wrists. Um, so there's that. And then if you still acting up, you get a little shot that gets you under control. I know because I've seen it. When I was in the hospital with my mom, God rest her soul, she was just having a real bad asthma attack. And they brought in a young teenage girl that apparently tried to commit suicide for the second time. So after doing that and pumping her stomach, she literally almost died because she took pills. They were like her mom was there, didn't even know if she was going to make it because her heart was really, really low. Her breathing was low, and they told her mom that after everything, there's nothing more they can do but wait. Luckily, by the next morning, she was okay, but news for her, and oh, it even made me cry. I don't even want to start crying because it that affected me. Teenage girls like, Mom, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Well, apparently, she had been threatening this for quite a while, and that's the second time she almost died. They took her upstairs to well, I guess it's their mental ward up there in the hospital, and you're there for 3 days getting analyzed, evaluated, and all that, and you're still tied down to a chair or a bed. You're not loose at all. So they took her up there, and now everybody's crying, and her mom's like, I have to do this. You have to get help. And then they told her to wait there. They took her daughter upstairs, came down, and the nurse was, drying her tears and said, and this is the hardest part of my job when I have to, take people up there, especially kids. And she told her mom that even though they're going to do the evaluation, they're still going to send her to Bellevue because you got once to attempt it, but on a second attempt, you go to Bellevue. And Bellevue apparently is not a good place because they got some